I'm Dr. Daniel Woolman. I'm the medical director of the Wesley Village campus, and as many of you know, the medical director of Bishop Wicke Health Center. I'm here today, and I wish I could be speaking to you without a mask so that you could see my full face, but the circumstances are such that we need to be wearing masks. And that has brought me here to stress the importance of something very exciting and hopeful, and that is the opportunity for us all to be immunized against the COVID-19 virus. I myself am scheduled for my vaccination tomorrow, and I am looking forward to it. I'm not afraid, I'm hopeful, and I hope that everyone else will feel the same as me, that we look forward to being able to get this vaccine so that we can put this virus behind us. It's important that all the residents of Bishop Wicke and the Wesley Village campus obtain this vaccine. It's important that all of the employees of United Methodist Homes Wesley Village obtain this vaccine. This is the only way that we truly can keep ourselves safe and our residents safe. So it's natural that people might be concerned about a vaccine, especially a new vaccine. This is something that I, even in the early stages of vaccine development, had my own concerns. I'm confident that the people who are in charge of this process are going about this in a responsible, in a thoughtful, and in a scientific manner that assures us of the safety of this vaccine. More than the safety of the vaccine, the efficacy, the fact that this vaccine can actually help to make a difference in the COVID-19 pandemic. I am very familiar with Dr. Anthony Fauci, whom many of you have now heard of and have seen on the news, and I trust him, and I trust what he says about the vaccine. The process by which a vaccine is developed is rigorous. Vaccines have to be identified for, number one, that they are effective, that there's a usefulness for the vaccine, and that they're safe. The trial process has completed. The companies that have developed these vaccines have submitted their research to the various investigative bodies, the Food and Drug Administration, the Centers for Disease Control, and those individuals who are tasked with determining the safety of the vaccine have concluded that this vaccine is in fact safe. You may have heard of individuals who have had adverse reactions, and this is to be expected, that very small numbers of individuals may have adverse reactions in the form of allergies, and this is no different than any other vaccine that is administered today, that we have been administering for years now. The adverse reactions that people do talk about are mild, consisting of some arm discomfort, and again, these are typical that you might expect from your annual flu shot that you receive. So far, there have been no examples of significant adverse reactions that would require us to stop this process and to reevaluate whether or not this is as important as it is. Some people may wish to wait. They feel that the vaccine is too new. At this point, the chances of developing COVID and the severe disease that come about from COVID really make that decision perhaps an unwise decision. think more importantly, though, is that if someone has questions, that instead of avoiding the vaccine, that you have the opportunity to ask your questions, to express what you might be afraid of. I would never want those questions to be unanswered. So because of that, I would hope that anyone who has questions has the opportunity to speak with me, to speak with Faith Wadowitz, or any member of Wesley Village who can help answer these questions. It's important that we all get vaccinated.